we're going to talk a little bit about neutral in KOF. As you have seen, the neutral is largely airborne because you have 4 jumps. So, you know, ops, hyper ops, normal jump, and super jump, right? So there's a lot of air movement, there's a lot of placement of hitboxes and hurtboxes that you can kind of maneuver. It kind of look a little bit like Smash. I know people are going to hate me for this, but it kind of looks like Smash with the neutral. So you place your hitbox and you try to hide your hurtbox a lot. When it comes to neutral, your light buttons are usually the buttons, depending on characters of course, but are usually the characters, the buttons where you want to stop pressure with. So standing A, it's usually like a way for stopping somebody that is pressuring you, right? Because can you block? Just block, crouch block. So if somebody is doing stuff like this, right? I don't play this character, but like this is really hard to anti-air, right? So some characters would just do standing A or standing B. What's your standing B? Show me your standing B.
Yeah, Q's is not really fun there.
Yeah, but like if I do stuff like that, if you do standing B, you should anti-air, right?
Yeah.
Oops, sorry. I'll do it. I'll jump after this. Yeah, but like it's basically to create space between you and your opponent. They're usually quite fast. They don't hold a lot of weight, but that's the way to basically stop them before they come out. That their button comes out. Because like in Street Fighter, you anti-air usually with a DP, right? Oh, sorry. But it's kind of hard to do that. Like you can do it, but stand after. Yeah, this is like your basic anti-air in KOF, right? And it's risky because
not really it's hard to react and do that in time.
Yeah, I mean it's hard to react, but if the opponent is good, you can still get with punish, right? So block. Okay, again. Yeah, well, his Rekka is probably not the best with Punisher, but you know, like
something like sweep, even just doing like
sweep as well, yeah. But yeah, generally you don't wanna go too happy with. Oh, I'm just gonna stand A because there's no risk. No, you're gonna be with punish or frame trapped, yeah, stuff like that, really.
Yeah, like that.
And some characters can just like DP you at range, or they can super you at range, and so on. Sorry, you go on.
I was just gonna say, like this is like the whole rock paper scissors thing. So like, if you think of like the jab as like one of your options, and then so if I'm doing like, for Kyo's a good example because he's actually got a decent switch. So I'm doing crouch B, crouch A into
jump forward. Yeah, that's really hard. So like you can do this, but if he blocks, right? Oh, sorry. Go on.
Don't need a block. Alright.
Crouch B, crouch A into
mashing your anti-air button, I'm going to do a sweep.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually pressing buttons, like you just said. But Kyo's a better example because he's actually got kind of normal stuff. But then the inverse of that is if you read me doing that and you were to hop at me after I do that crouching A.
Well, I don't know his buttons, but yeah, jump C. Yeah, sorry, up C. Right?
Yeah. And that is the rock paper scissors right there.
Yeah, that's the rock paper. But the fact is, some characters will be immensely better at this, right? As you have seen, I've been like run on a train by Kasumi just because of her options, or you will be run on by Takuma, NWA Takuma, beat me as well very hard because their options are really good. And a character say like Bao that plays outside the system a lot is not going to be able to play this specific anti-airing game and so on, right? So he has to, it never wants to be heating pressure. You just do like a sequence, whatever. Oh, you don't play it. Yeah, just do whatever, like just any pressure sequence. It doesn't matter because like see, my jab almost doesn't exist. So to do the classic anti-air, I still lose. At best, I get a trade. Even there, if I do it, it needs to walk back like 1 inch and punish me, right? So you don't want to be in this position. So what do you do as Bao, for example? You use this fireball if you're expecting the jump. You use this fireball to keep them away. You go over their fireballs as you see me do it a lot, because like unless they have a DP, they're not going to be able to punish this or to contest this. And you do like stuff like stand CD, for example. Go for pressure, right? So, but once again, this is risky. So you have like a lot of ways to play, to play the neutral like that. Sometimes people do stuff like wild stuff like you just pressure me, right? For example, because they're expecting a button, but that's very risky.
Yeah.
Because like if he's expecting, you're just gonna wait there. Well, with Bao, probably you have to walk back. Yeah, and punish me, right? So this is kind of the way. So your jump CD is your go-to button for most character, not everyone, but is your go-to button because your hitbox is placed way further than your hurtbox is. So see, like it has a lot of active frames and a lot of weight in a way because of the active frames. So it's really hard to anti-air this specific button. And it's, as you can see, it's placement. At some ranges, I'm winning against that. But if I'm too far and he has some space behind him, come forward. Oh, sorry.
I'll jump backwards. Yeah.
I'm just gonna do this so you can show them you beating it at range. Yeah, but like
I was gonna try and beat with that. I would with the Ori, I would actually try and do like quite jumping B.
Yeah, also you can like, you don't have to anti-air. As you have seen me play against Kazumi, against with Chris, I was doing jumping B a lot in the air before his button came out. Because the button is so active and it comes all the way down that you're not going to be able to contest it without invincibility. And Chris doesn't have invincible reversals, right? So you need to, thank you for the birthday wishes. So you're going to anticipate them in the air. And this is what basically is fighting games. You're always trying to problem solve, and the rate of how easy or how hard it is to problem solve a lot of the time gives you tiers, and it gives you, you know, challenges in the game. When dealing with pressure, you know, in the corner and so on, I know like a lot of people think Street Fighter, because come in the corner, because a lot of like the base for fighting games for a lot of people, introduction has been Street Fighter. In KOF, it can feel like super scary, but there's a few things that people need to understand. The bars are not only there for you to go to execute your combo and post it on Twitter. The bars are also defensive. So just do any sequence, right? You can counter them, and then you're gonna have frame advantage. You can you do like all the 3 rekas? I know most people don't do it, but yeah. Oh, again. Why does it feel weird? Okay, again. Right? If he goes for this the third rekka, or if they have like a long sequence, you can use the bar to get out. You're invincible until you get out. So can you show them? Can you do like rekkas? No, sorry. Can you do stand D at max range? And I'm gonna come out, and then you do DP to punish my roll, and they're gonna show them. So stand D, no, stand D. Oh, again. Again. It's really hard to do this thing. Yeah, so if he was to do a DP there and I block, I am invincible, so I don't have any problems with that. Thank you, Marco Polo, thank you. Thank you for the follow as well. But yeah, so I was saying, these options are yours to experiment with. You don't have to sit on 5 bars and eat like Takuma pressure or Kazumi pressure in the corner. I do it because at the level that me and Heicko are playing, it's just gonna jump on me and I'm not gonna have a invincibility to deal with it. So I'm like, you know what, might as well bank on the offense. But like dealing with pressure is basically like using also the bars, and once they're out, right? Come and do a sequence again so I can see the out. Again. Oh, again. Right? Once they're out, you start your offense or you play footsies. If you... Wait. If he jumps at me with jump D or jump C at a certain range, he's gonna get anti-aired, right? And that is the range I wanna be. This doesn't mean that we're playing Street Fighter, right? That we just stay at this range. Because if he jumps, yes, he's going to lose, right? But if he fakes it and goes empty and does like crouch D, I'm gonna get punished, right? Show him. Jump and then do jump C and then crouch D. Sorry, jump empty and then crouch D. Forward. You okay? Oh, okay. Sorry. Again. Yeah, just up at me. Oops, a bit too close. Don't get that close. Just like stay far. We're just gonna show us a whiff punish and so on. You just crouch D. Yeah, right? So that's where your... Sorry, Marco, if I'm ignoring you. Thanks a lot for the sub. I'm just trying to get through this. So... Okay, my mind is fucked. So yeah, this is like how you play the RPS. But this RPS bullshit is like a term for anime fighters, where you're actually forced into a mix-up as soon as you block something. Here, you're not really forced because you have bars to get out, you have bars to blow back. And in general, at any range, you are evaluating possibility. Here, I can anti-air him, right? And if he goes empty, I might also react if I have the read and punish him. At this range, I'm playing the fireball. But at this range, if I play the fireball, he can super jump and punish me because I have a lot of recovery, right? Again, jump. Yeah, see? So you are evaluating. That's why it's a game where movement is so freaking important, and placement of hitboxes and hardboxes is so important. That's why you have to really be surgical with how you choose your spaces. And when you have to deal with something hard, like a jump CD, a lot of people coming from, once again, Street Fighter think, oh, I have to anti-air it, right? I have to anti-air up into jump CD. But it's so freaking hard against some characters because of the placement of their hitbox and artboxes that you don't have to be there. This is not Street Fighter. In Street Fighter, you don't have runs. In some games, you don't have backdashes. So you have to take your spacing. KOF gives you freedom. KOF gives you speed, creativity, like shit. Like if he's waiting for an anti-air, right? Say he's waiting for a DP. He wants to DP me because he's expecting a jump, right? 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait. Let me finish counting. 3, 2, 1. Oh, sorry, fucked up. Again. Right? Of course, not everyone will have this option, but it could be also this. See how much damage you can eat for having the wrong read and for having like the wrong expectation. That's why it's so like exciting, because at every single moment you're like rolling through 9, 10, 11 options at neutral, and the moment you screw up or they screw up, the moment you read, if you have the execution, good luck. Like, again, wait. The C1. Welcome to KOF, everyone. You just whiffed a DP in neutral because somebody went down B and just punished you. You whiffed a DP in neutral because Kazumi was jumping at you with the DP, with the jump CD, and you were scared the fuck out because you've seen how good it is, right? And instead of doing jump CD, she does fireball here. You fly up into the air, and you are punished like this. So this is basically what is KOF. And when you are also considering like how to deal with pressure, a lot of your supers will give you the answer. If you go and watch my bow primer, this little shit does not have a reversal that isn't this. Anything else will be meted, right? Will lose to meaty. That's why I use it so much. That's why it is important for me to have meter, and that's why I'm playing him second and not first. Because the moment EX Takuma jumps on me, the moment Kazumi jumps on me, The moment any other like good character jumps on me, I need to be scared. So I need that meter, right? And I need to play this keep away. The moment I fuck up the keep away, I don't have neutral. I accept that. That's the character, right? So use your supers, use your stand CD, blowback cancels on guard to put them away from you. Because once again, the moment, can you do any attack? Like go on. The moment you do this, you're resetting neutral. Again, wake up DP after. Right? And we're back at square one. Well, I fucked up. But yeah, that's the idea. Right? So, in this game, the tiers are really made who can force neutral better. I know that people, right, come from Street Fighter and they're like, oh man, KOF is only jumps. I can't wrap my head around 4 jumps. And it's hard, right? We're going to guide you on this. It's not something that you will understand in a few seconds. But if you go and watch NWA mixing the shit out of me on like 3 consecutive ops back and forth, this is like why the game is good. This is like why everyone gets excited. And I wish that people would come into the Discord and start asking the freaking questions instead of going, oh, look at my combo. It's fine, right? I get the excitement of combos and I get the excitement of execution and setups. You're not gonna land them against somebody that has good movement in KOF. Can you show them, can you do the, what's it called? Hyper up down B with Yori? You know, the full screen shit. The full screen backdash. Yeah, do it from here. Come here. Again, do it here. No, like, get actually close. Look where the fuck he is! Like, he's gonna fake a meaty. And you wake up with DP. Just look at this shit. It's like 90% full screen. If you can do this shit, and the moment I do, like, something stupid, I don't really have a DP, so I'm not gonna wake up DP. But the moment he does this, he can just super me from full screen with some characters. It's like, it just disappears. So, this is why we play KOF. And I wish that more people would come into Discord and be like, yo, can you show me neutral? Can you show me the movement? It's like, you know, can you show me the cool shit other than the combo? And people need to watch streams. Because like this is gonna go on YouTube, fine, so they're gonna see like stuff like this. But this happens at 300 kilometers per hour with like 25 interaction per round. And you can actually see how the game looks like instead of, you know, Twitter combos. Twitter combos are fun, but come learn the neutral. Okay, that was it.